Get them bit rates up, boy. Get them bit rates up. Get them bit rates up. Get them bit rates up. Alright. Let's check everything out. Alright, let's check it out. Funk Show Brother. How we looking? Ah, turn it off. That's gonna get me copyrighted. Monkey, what's up, man? Welcome. Ignore that. Ignore the noise. Don't listen to the noise. How's it going? Welcome. All right, checking, make sure Twitch is up. And we'll check old YouTube skis out. I see you can see Monkey, so. All right. Welcome. All right. Let's see what we can do. Bro. I'm getting it. What's new? I got a sty in my eye that's driving me nuts. Welcome, thank you for the jewels, my friend. Cheers, salute. Keep starting pro score. We're stopping compai menu. Sante Gumbe, Salish Combe, Tervasex for Chef de Rovisi. We're starting Corner Fever drink. Yeah, I'm dealing with an eye issue that all of a sudden just happened. It feels like there's a sty. It feels like there's a hair inside my eye and it won't go away, but it's like a sty or something. And I tried poking it and it won't go away. So if you see me rubbing my eye or squinting, that's why. But yeah, we got our glass left over from last night. I'm going to finish that off. And I got another bottle waiting. I'm going to go ahead and grab something out of the ice chest. The fuck? Yeah, so a sty, just think of a sty like a zit on your eyelid. Because you have hair follicles, right? You have eyelashes. So imagine like a zit on your eyelid where your hair follicle is, right? That's what a sty is. It looks like a sty, but it's on the inside of my eyelid. So it's rubbing against my eyeball, and it feels like there's a fucking hair in there. So like I went in the bathroom and the light, and I looked, and it's just like a little fucking zit. Yeah, no, it's all right. It's just annoying. And like I was like, normally with a sty, what I'll do is I got the little like pimple poppers. I'll just lance it, just tap it a little bit, and it'll like, it'll be fine. But it's annoying. It's not painful. It's annoying. And then your eye, you get something in your eye, it's annoying. But other than that, everything's good. We're playing Mortal Shell 2 today. It's officially out. It's officially launched today. We had the early access. We've been playing it for 3 days. Now we're playing for 4 days. I don't know why, but I'm trying to post. Nope, keeps getting pulled. My message keeps getting pulled. I'm trying to post in the Mortal Shell Discord, and it's not fucking letting me. Okay. Now let me see if I can edit the message. Okay, no, it's not. It's because you know what it is? It's because there's multiple links in one message. That's what it is. That's got to be it. Sorry. That's what I'm fighting with over here. Is I'm trying to post. The problem is that Discord is making the link that I'm posting, an image or whatever, and it's getting pulled as spam by the auto moderator in the Discord. Give me a second. I'm gonna get this. I just want to promote my shit. Okay. Also, how are you doing, Monkey? Do you have, by any chance, do you have a PS5? Do you have a PS5? Ask because I have a copy of this game on PS5 that I'm going to be giving away, and I bought it, the collector's edition. It's back here. I bought it on PS5 because that was on the collector's edition they had. I didn't have an Xbox, so I bought it on PC. We're playing it on PC, but now I got the unopened PS5 copy that we're going to be giving away. So if you have a PS5, I was going to say, if you got one, you enter to win it. So far, no entries. So hey, your odds would be pretty good. All right, let me grab a drink out of the ice chest, and I will be right back. And we're gonna get stomping. PC money, yeah, dude, PC only, baby. I know. Honestly, the game's so good, we might. Well, I'm not gonna make any promises. We might. It depends on when we beat the game and when I get paid. But maybe we'll give a copy of it away. I will say this. This year for Santa's Sack, which is where I do Christmas giveaways. Most of the stuff used to be crypto. We're probably gonna stick away from crypto and just do like games and stuff, or maybe like Bitcoin, like the big ones. But we'll do like game bundles and stuff this year. Chief Optimalist, what's up, man? Welcome. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro score. Prostat Macampai, Manui, Sante Gambe, Sauge, Cambe, Turfa 6 for Chef de Rovier, Prostate Carna, Viva drink. All right, there we go. All right, let me get some of my last chest. All right. They maybe go insane. Yeah. So I mean, the only reason I have as many subs as I do on YouTube, Monkey, is that I was making videos about a particular game, and I became the face of the game. It was called Town Star. So that's the only reason I have as many subs as I do. It's not because I'm interesting or talented or anything. Got the best mustache in streaming, but that's about it. No one cares about that. Now, if I had the nicest, milk jugs, that'd be one thing. I had a wicked delusional episode where I was screamed at by Alex Becker at this party with a bunch of influencers and got mad gang stalked. Really? That's nuts. Dude, no way. Nah, so the game was called Town Star. It was basically one of the guys that made Farmville, which used to be on Facebook. I don't know how old you are, if you remember Farmville. But one of those devs came over with a crypto guy and made Gala Games, and it was all hopes and dreams. But I didn't play it for the. I played it because I enjoyed it. We had. I played it because it reminded me of Farmville. I loved Farmville, and so I just started making videos about how to play, because at the time the only videos that were out even explaining the game were in French. It was just one guy had it in French, so I watched what he did with my very minimal knowledge of the French language, and I just showed people how to play, and then it took off. Chief Optimalist says, we have plans for your talent, bro. Yeah, I bet you do. What is it? What you got? Go ahead. Why don't you say it? Say it with your whole chest, Chief. Say it with your whole chest. What's your plans? All right. Cheers, salute, keep a slanche pro score, prostagma campai, manuia sante gambe, sauge cambe, terfisex for chef de rovia, see prostate carne viva drink. All right. This is the blackberry iced tea lemonade flavor. So there we go. Yeah, he called me an effing idiot and screamed, called me when I liquidated a huge future position with a new mistake. Finance bros, man. They're a different breed. Not my cup of tea. I was born poor, I'm going to die poor. I don't care about, as long as my kids are taken care of, I don't really care what I have. I say that. I want air conditioning, I want internet, I want a nice gaming PC. That's what brings me joy. And you need money for that, obviously, but that's why we all have jobs. Provide the value you deserve. Yeah. Listen, I put it to you this way. It was an uncomfortable thing for me to open up a Patreon back in the day. Monkey, I bet it was surreal. It sounds surreal, to be honest. Because basically what had happened was that this game had a very unsustainable play-to-earn model where people were dumping thousands of dollars into the game and then getting tens of thousands back. So it was not sustainable, but for a while, people were making a lot of money. And they all used my videos to learn how to play the game and make builds that were competitive enough to earn and win. And they wanted to thank me for it. And that's where the whole Patreon idea came around. So I'm not against it. It's taken me a couple years. It's taken me a couple years to come to terms with the concept of I am a internet lady of the night. I'm working for free. Tips are appreciated, right? Donations are appreciated, but not required. That's the way I look at it. Now, because the other thing I think of is if I was on your end, if I was someone watching a streamer, and I wanted to help them, I would, but I wouldn't want to feel obligated, and I don't want anyone to feel obligated. When I didn't have a job, maybe more so, but now that I have a big boy job, everything's good. This is a hobby of passion, and someone asked me a while back. I said, honestly, it's like therapy. You know, I come on here. I'm glad Monkey and Chief are here, right? I'm glad you're here, but even if it's just me and there's no one talking, and if people are just lurking, right? It's therapy, right? I'm just out here speaking into the void, how I feel, and that's kind of it, But yeah, and I also thought of it this way, as like this, whenever I do eventually die, hopefully 50, 60 years from now, maybe longer, who knows, this will be a record of who I am, or who I was for my kids, right, and my grandkids. As long as YouTube doesn't go down, or my channel get deleted, this will be a way for them to this is what my dad was like, I watched your vids, but I couldn't get Townstar. Do the stickers give you any monetization? I don't know how it works. What stickers, Monkey? What stickers you talking about? Talking about what you're seeing on the screen? Or I'm confused. What are you talking about by stickers? Townstar is like a resource management game. I really enjoyed it, man. And it was there for me. Darkest part of my life, really. I had lost my mom. I was homeless. Was jobless. And it gave me something to focus on, in that time. And then I eventually moved back here with my father because, it's way cheaper than going from Airbnbs to hotels. Monkey, 5 jewels, man. Oh, you talking about that? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, that. Cheers, appreciate you. Yeah, I think it's they convert it to some kind of rate. Hold on, let's look. Let's take a little look-see, shall we? So, give me a second. Okay, let's look at if we look, I had a 10 jewel donation 5 days ago. So right now estimated revenue is $13. So let's go to content and we'll go to live. And so 5 days ago, if we look at live, how many days ago would that be? The 15th. See, here, 5 cents. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it, right? Because I don't have any, this was donations. I think this was, yeah, I think that's how it works. It converts it to some kind of money. So right now nothing's showing because we're live, right? But look, we'll go ahead and do it. By the way, they added this feature. It's extremely convenient now. I just click monetization and then update. I understand, update, and now these should all have ads on. But yeah, I think So you gave me a knuckle? Yeah, I think you gave me a knuckle. I think so. Let's click. Let's just do this. YouTube live streaming joules conversion to USD. Okay, 1 ruby. Okay, here we go. Earn rubies at a conversion rate of 2 joules to 1 ruby. 1 ruby is a cent. So, okay, so 10 joules is 5 cents. There you go. All right, cool. Sweet. Fuck it. It's 5 cents I didn't fucking have before. I'll fucking take it. All right. So, yeah, that's got to be it. Again, here's my thing. I don't want anybody to be like, oh, I got it. Honestly, there was a time when I needed money. I was broke, right? I didn't have a job. I was just a student. I was living on student loans. But that is not now. So, as much as I do appreciate people that donate to Patreon or join the Patreon and donate YouTube membership, all that shit, it's not a business model for me right now. Would it be in an ideal world? Would I rather do this as my 9 to 5 than the current job I have? Probably. I enjoy this more than my regular job, right? But I don't think that's ever going to happen. And that's okay, because I just enjoy doing it. I enjoy talking. Ask anyone that knows me in real life. I can flap my gums. Also, Chief Optimalist, if you're still there, we already asked Monkey if he has a PS5. If you don't have a PS5, don't worry about it. But if you have a PS5, if you're watching on TikTok or wherever, Twitter, doesn't matter. I have it scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Roxanne, you've got your full username on TikTok, or your full real name. I think that's your legal name. I'd probably change that. I'd probably change. So you have a unique name. I would probably change that. It'd be easy to identify you. All right. So this is Mortal Shell 2. If you've got a PS5 and you want to enter a chance to win this copy, sealed copy, enter the code, enter to win. If you know somebody that's got a PS5 and you want them to buy you a copy of PC version and you win the PS5 version, I don't care what you do with it. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. Do what you want with it. I don't give a shit. But either way, I hope you're all doing well. We don't have much left in here. This got a little bit of Coca-Cola Zero in there as well. So this will probably get done quick, and then we'll go get some more ice and we'll refill this thing up. So last night, we made it to a new area. We are chasing down this sword, which I've been in the Mortal Shell 2 Discord, and I don't want to say I got spoilers, right? But there's things that have been discussed, and I'm like, oh, okay, that kind of sounds cool. Monkey, high five, 100 joules. Okay, so if 10 joules was 5 cents, then now it's 50 cents. Thank you, brother. Cheers. Salud. Keep us 100 pro score. Prestamo Campai Manuia Santa Gambe Saus Cambe Terfix for Chef de Rovicio. Prestado Carna Viva drink. Also, I adjusted some settings, so I think we have max ray tracing on or whatever. So we'll see. We'll see if the game looks any better. I did adjust my bit rate. So yesterday we had an issue with the game crashing consistently often, and it wasn't doing that before. And I took my CPU and put it on all CCD and thought that maybe that was the problem, but I'm wondering if it was a load issue with the bit rate, but we'll see. I just went into process lasso and turned this game back onto just my X3D chip. So let's see what happens. Let's see if it crashes. Let's see if it's happy. Okay. We are in it to win it. Now, I know that the changes I made worked, because if you look at the water, you see how there's ripples in the water? That wasn't there before. So if I come over here and
never shelter you.
Yes, I know. Thank you, sweetheart. You see the ripples in the water over there by the light? I don't think those were there before. I think that's something that get added in with this thing I turned on. But either way, This is our main character. By the way, Monkey, welcome to Mortal Shell 2. I called it Big Booty Judy for a reason. This is the Proxima shell. I am actually a weird-looking dude on the inside. Technically, I'm actually a skeleton right now. She looks very much like a like you would imagine, like an armored, like bug or some sort. Like the way, like she's got like a carapace on her. Like if you notice, like how her that thigh shield looks. It looks very, very alien. That's a good way to put it. Like alien / scorpion bug something. Obviously, she's got other assets that most people notice. It's bigger than it should be, in my opinion. In the original promo artwork for it, it was not that big. It was very big, but it was not that big. It looks like a BBL now. I don't particularly care for it. Also, there was an update. If I had spent any glimpses to unlock the shells locations, now we unlock it with gloom, and they refunded the glimpses. So actually, I don't know if I've got any glimpses. I've got 0 glimpses. Yeah, so I didn't think I had spent any. Also, you used to be able to kind of get all up in her business, but they changed the. Well, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the big masked lady here. They made the camera. See how it jumps to my face. So now you used to be able to spin the camera and get, like, a side view. But anyway, what are you expecting? What do you want from me, huh? All right, so that's the training ground, which really we don't care about. She just stands there all day. I wanted to see if we can level up this. So this is basically the starter weapon set, and it plays really well. But we want to go find. I don't have any ovum, do I? No, I don't. I didn't think I did. Okay, we're gonna go see if we can level up this axe and sword. It came at as a level 3.
If we fixed her up.
We can level it up to level 4. Okay, cool. Let's do that. All right, so that's now level 4. We got the Iconoclast, which was the base weapon we started with. We got this battle axe, which I do kind of like the battle axe, but I'm being completely honest here. This does play better. Look at all that ghosting. Jesus Christ. Is that all the DLSS shit turned on? Look at that. All that ghosting. My goodness. That is obsessive. Excessive. That's some excessive ass. Some excessive ass ghosting. That's like really bad. Wow. I don't remember it being that bad before. It must be because I have all that shit turned on. Like, matter of fact, honestly, that's really, really bad. That ghosting is super noticeable. Okay. I can notice it really big right here. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go into the settings. We're going to turn that back off. And turn it off. Now, I think I have to restart the game for it to take effect. So we will do that. And then the other thing is I have the original file before I edited it to do these extra changes to make the water look better or whatever. We'll take that back off because I think that's why the ghosting is so bad, is because the DLSS is kicking in so hard. And that's the worst of the games look. With that much ghosting like that, that was not nice. That was not good. Okay, with the change I made to Process Lasso, let's see if it boots up. Let's see if we can just jump right back in. Let's see. We should be where we were. No, we're not. We're back over here. Okay, but now I know where to go. I can see it.
Brother.
I can see it right there. Okay. Yeah, it's super bad right here. I don't know if you can see it on your end, but it's really bad. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna quit all the way out, and now we're going to load the file, which is under users. Okay, and then app data, and then local, not roaming. Normally it's in roaming. This time it's in local. And we're going to go to Mortal Shell 2, which is right here. And then saved, and then config. And then in Windows, there's copy and this one. So I'm going to rename this one ghosting. And I didn't see that ghosting before, but I really didn't play around with it much. And we're going to rename this one without the copy. And this was kind of that original file that we had before I started finagling with everything. So now we boot up. We'll see if that ghosting's back. We'll see if the ghosting's back. Because I have a feeling like the ghosting is that bad because DLSS is kicking in so hard to keep my FPS up. Also, I'm going to get some more things. I have more things now. Okay. Good. All right. Let's go. Continue. See if it loads. Okay, I got vibration in the controller. Okay. I see those reflections there.
May the mother shelter you.
But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that ghosting's still there. Okay, well. It's just really noticeable with the white background, so we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, we did level up the axe though, correct? The axe is now level 4. Yes, level 4. I see it. All right, we're gonna go back out there, and there was that new area, and we're going to this new area because if we look at the map, there's a corrupted gate there. Yeah, we can't get to that one. Okay, this is what the Great Martyr's Blade, and there's the salvaged Tribute Axe. We haven't gotten either of those. So we're going to teleport to here, and then I think we can try and go this way and see if it dead ends, because that'll take us to the blade. Or if that doesn't work, then we have to come this way, which is what we were doing yesterday. So we'll see. But that's where we're going to go. Gloomshade Grove. Okay, it crashed. Okay, so, no, we're back. Okay, it's doing, okay, it's doing the thing. So what I think is happening, and this is how I'm fairly certain, is in Process Lasso, right now I have it isolated to just the cache, and it's doing that dropout. And the dropout is literally just, it's literally just the CPU spiking up and like not sending anything to the GPU, so the screen just locks up. That's how I would interpret it. But when I undid did what I just did, which is allowing the CPU to just do what it wants, it didn't do it once last night during stream. Now, the game crashed and stuff, but I don't think that was the game. I think that was either they needed to push an update or it was my bitrate being set too high, which I changed back down today. So I think we're going to be okay. Okay, Fainweld, Gloomshade Grove. So there's clearly a lot of stuff in Fainweld, and we're just going to keep plowing and chowing. See, whatever that is that she has, that's what I want to get that so I can recreate the picture. It has to be some kind of arachnid, right? She has to be like an arachnid of some way. Okay. These guys, pain in the dick. Not as much of a pain in the dick as the archer, though. Got him. Okay, the archer is the worst part. Okay. He is by far the worst part. Okay. Yo, bro, gonna buy a game PC, which I look for? Okay, give me a second, Chief. I'll fucking, I got you right now. Hold on. Also, did you, I don't know if you heard me ask if you have a PS5 or not. I'm giving away a copy of this game because I bought the collector's edition, which was only on PS5 or Xbox, and I plan on playing this on PC, so I bought it again on PC. And that seems stupid, and it's like, oh, I spent a lot of money, and so far I've gotten my money's worth out of this thing. But yeah, all right, give me a second. We're gonna come right here, and we will post up. Okay, so where do we start? First things first, Chief Optimalist. How much do you have to spend? That's number one. Number two, what do you already have? Because let's say you give me a budget of $2,000. Do you have monitors? Do you have a mouse? Do you have a keyboard? Do you have a case? Do you have a power supply? Do you have anything? Right? That affects what budget you've got to go for. If you're trying to buy a pre-built, a lot of the pre-builts come down to, do you like the way the case looks? Do you care if it has RGB fans or not? Do you care if it's got a big glass panel or whatever? Right now, the market is not great, particularly because of RAM, but also GPU shortages are inbound due to NVIDIA not giving a shit about you and I anymore, and just gaming experience. 5K. You got 5K to spend. $5,000. You have $5,000 to spend. That is your number. Okay, so if I'm hearing you correct, you've got 5,000. Unfortunately, a lot of that's going to go to your GPU, and then everything else is going to go to RAM. But if your budget's 5,000, the next thing I would ask again is, what do you already have? If you have anything, do you have a mouse, a keyboard, monitors, case, anything? Thereabouts. Okay. Yeah. Chief, if you DM me on Discord, I can walk you through some stuff. But let's just do a ballpark, right? Let's just do a ballpark right now. We'll do a ballpark. We'll use Newegg because that's where I usually order my parts from. So, for the sake of you have monitors, okay. Do you know what resolution your monitors are? 2K, 4K, 1080p. And I ask because that's also going to depend on, if we build you a really nice gaming computer, but you're only doing 1080p, then you're holding yourself back. What is your confidence level in putting one together? I've helped several people through Discord calls build computers, so I've done that before. If that's if you really wanted to build one, I could help you. But I can tell you, there was a deal on 5070 Ti's that was pretty good. So like this, let's look at this. Let's look at this PC right here. Where was the one I just saw? Okay, it was 2400, wasn't it? don't see it. Okay. Shop by brands. There we go. Where is it? I don't see it. Let me see the fucking computer, dog. Oh, it's a cyber power. That's why. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. 32 gigs of RAM, which is just absurd. 2 terabytes, 9070 XT. Okay. So, let's, if you don't feel confident in building it, then I would say we do pre-built, right? If, like, so let's say, I can just go ahead and, we bought a case from Starforge for my son and built into that one. But the cases are pretty cool. Now, if you're not an anime or any of that kind of shit, then the cases doesn't really matter. But like, let's assume Zuchin, what's up, man? Good to see you. Cheers, salute, keep such a pro score, Prestama Kampai, Manuis, Hunter Gambe, South, Kambe, Turfsix, for Chef, the Rovisi, Prestada, Corner, Viva, drink. Let's assume you don't. We eliminate anime out of the picture, right? We'll look at the Sentinel. That just looks cool. All right. Monitors. I would not buy a monitor from them. We can just buy you a monitor separately. The Sentinel PC, the Sentinel Master Edition. Let's see what that is. I'm going to play the new update of Fortnite. I just wanted to let you know I was going to watch. I appreciate you. Random. Not confident builder. Also is Josco. I'm in New Zealand. Oh, okay. Yeah. What's up, Josco? Yeah, Josco, you need to just fucking message me. We can go through it. We'll look and see what we can do in New Zealand. If you don't feel confident building one, I mean, I'll literally video call you and walk you through it. It's not bad, but I understand if you don't want to risk it, then going pre-built, right? But let's just assume. Okay, this has 32 gigs of RAM, a 5070 Ti. See, this is what worries me, is that it's Intel, but let's just go PCs. Let's go to the gaming PCs. They say they have them on sale. Chainsaw Man, oh, that's dope. They got a Chainsaw Man? Of course they do. And of course power is the fucking, yeah, of course power is the thing. Okay. 5070, not a 5070. Yeah, so let's just do I wanted to see what else they had in the pre-builts. Of course their pre-built's probably gonna be freaking expensive, yeah. Thermaltake pre-built? They have pre-builts? Okay, this is a 7800 X3D. Quick view. My brother-in-law has this tower. The tower is really cool. But it's only a 7800 X3D and it's a Radeon. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's just do pieces. Desktop, the only option that makes sense is this 9800 X3D. Boom, add to cart. Add to cart. All right, let me come in here real quick and see what I got in here. All right, save for later. Oh, the price on these dropped down. Sweet, I'm probably gonna buy these soon. So my goal, I have 3 monitors right now. I'm gonna have 6 monitors because this is my gaming and streaming PC. I'm gonna move the streaming components over or make the other computer streaming. So I want 3 monitors that. So good, I might actually buy that later tonight off stream. Okay. Remember I changed Discord. Can you get an invite? Yeah. Well, just send me a message. Just send me a message. This is my user ID. Actually, no, that. If you just go on Discord and look me up, I'm just like an underscore warlord. But I'll drop a I can drop let's see, where's the Discord? Discord Doomixy. Random, how's your night going, Random? How's your night going, Random? I'm looking for the thing that I'm looking for. It's over here. Okay. All right, give me a second. Cloudbot. And then timers. Yeah. Okay. There you go. All right. See if you can see that. If not, I don't think you can. I'll drop it in both YouTube majiggers. Both YouTube chats. Just remember, I got two. I got the vertical, I got the horizontal. All right, I'll drop it in. Okay, you're on vertical. Gotcha. Okay, there we go. So that's Discord. You want? I mean, that's the server, yes, but that's also the. That's my. You can just add me. Okay. Components, motherboard, AMD motherboard. Josco, do you care about color scheme? Do you want a black case, black components, white case, white components, white case, black components, black case, white components? Do you care about any of that? Because that's going to matter. It's going to matter. For now, I'm just going to throw this in here. Just so we have like a high side ballpark. Okay, components, motherboard, memory. That we're gonna save that for last. Let's go to GPU. Okay, we're looking for 50 series, 5070 Ti. Apply. Boom, $1,000. Boom. Okay, how are we looking in the cart? We're looking good. Okay. Case. Okay. Not fussy on the race. You mean the case? Well, what I'm saying is like for instance, my son has what is it called? The Fractal North. Like, you seem like more of a classy guy. So they have like this. He's got the black with this, like this walnut case, which is really nice. You know, definitely more classy looking. So I'll throw that one in there. That, from what I know of you, Josco, that seems like that'd be a little more classy for you. Okay, so we got a case, we got a motherboard, we got a CPU, we got a GPU. We need to do power supply next. We'll do like a 1200 watt, something that's gonna keep you future proof for a while. I know that sounds like, oh, that's a lot. It is a lot, but what's important is that your power supply does all the work. So the nicer one you buy, the more efficient it is, so the more likely it is to last. Okay, here's an MSI one for 210. We'll put that one in the cart. Okay, so we got a power supply, we've got a case, we got a motherboard. We don't have RAM yet. We'll do water cooling. Flamin's here. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Cheers. Salud. Kapsati pro skol. Prestama kampai. Manuia Santa Gambe. Sauj. Kambe. Service X for Chef Duro. Visir. Prestata Corna Viva. Drink. All right. And this is where it gets into customizations and how cool you think this looks and all this kind of stuff. So just for the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to throw in a 360 and be done with it. There's a 360 now. So now we got cooling for the CPU. Let's look at just case fans. we'll just throw some generic. I'm tell you what, the Fantech ones I have are pretty nice. Yeah, these. So we'll add like 2 packs of that. Where's it at? Where's it at? 2 packs of that. Okay, so now it comes down to the big thing. We got to get storage. So we're gonna go internal SSDs. These prices are ridiculous. I just want to go ahead and say, this is the 4 terabyte. I mean, I can't justify you spending the money on a 4 terabyte, but just to show you, a 4 terabyte is $1,175, and the terabyte is $400. So times 2, that's $800. So you'd be better off buying 2 of those. Flaming says you found a new hobby of your astronomy. Really? I would have taken you as more of a horoscope kind of guy. I would love a nice telescope. I mean, just be able to go outside and look, you know? Let's look for a cheap 2 terabyte. What brought on the astronomy? You just woke up one day and chose violence? Woke up one day and chose violence, you say? Okay. So this is a 2 terabyte A data. I'm just trying to get you some, get you covered, have you some extra storage. 4 terabytes is a good starting point. Team group 2 terabyte. There we go. Add that to. Well, actually, no. Let's just do this one. There we go. Add to cart. Once you look in the space, there ain't coming back. Yeah. No, I believe it, brother. I believe it. It's crazy how small we are, how infinitesimally insignificant we are. Okay, so we've got storage. So the last thing we need is desktop memory. This is going to be the biggest chunk of change. Okay, my remote control just fell. All right, cool. Hold on. Give me a second. That was not nice. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that to my precious little baby boy. Okay, so 32 gigs of frickin' RAM is $489. What are you, high? Ridiculous. Absolutely preposterous. It makes me sick to my stomach, bro. Definitely don't want to be a goofy nerd. Nah, man, horoscopes are what all the cool kids are doing. That's what all the cool kids are doing. This is absolutely nauseating. It was 330. What was 330? I bought 96 gigabytes of RAM for less than this. This was our last time I checked? Yeah, dude. Oh, the RAM, yeah. No, it's absolutely just nauseating. It's absolutely nauseating. Ridiculous, man. For people to make stupid ass videos. 64 gigs of RAM is $1,000. That is just nauseating, dude. Windows alone takes up 16 gigabytes. What the fuck? All right, let's just do the Corsair. It's fucking gross. This is gross. Is there a 32 gig stick? How much is 32? $519. Ugh. And it's CL36? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, this is that I hope they fucking prosecute these people, because this is ridiculous. Man, it makes me sad. It does, dude. This is fucking gross. Josco, sorry to take away from the game, bro. Got the invite link and sent through verification. Yeah, you're good. You're good, bro. You're good. Don't worry about it. I want to get a ballpark. I want to get a ballpark because, in my opinion, Josco, I will gladly jump on a call with you and I will walk you through step by step how to build it. Just put me on a video call and show me what you're doing, and I can walk you through it. But I understand completely if you would just rather buy it and be done with it. And if that's the option that you want to go with, we can 100% do that. You've got a really good budget. So like right now, we're at about what? Let's call that 260, 250. So, you're at basically 3,400 right now. 3,400 bucks. Roughly. We could, if you need more RAM, that's going to cost you, more. But the base, like this would be a substantially good enough gaming PC. And there's a million things we can adjust. We can go cheaper on the AIO. We can go more expensive, one with a screen, different cases, the power supply. Should be a good power supply. You don't need anything super crazy. The 5070 Ti for $1,000, that or $1,100. That's about as good as it's going to get. I just had someone else level it up. All that guidance for me is $1,000. Nice, yeah, dude. It's nuts. It's nuts. And the sad part is, we could, if you needed to go to 64 gigs, we could get you to 64 gigs, but we'd have to slow the speeds down because the memory controllers don't like we might be able to make it work, but $1,000 for 64 gigs of RAM is just, it's untenable. It's untenable. So like you'd be better off going with a 48. So like let's just do this is what I bought. I bought the RAM that I have in this right here. I think this is it. Well, no, actually no, this isn't it because this is the CL32. I bought the best RAM I could get at the time. It was DDR5 6000. I bought the 28, and I don't even see it on here. They don't even sell my RAM anymore. Oh, this is fucking gross. All right, let's do 56. It's $1,200. It's $2,000. Okay. What about 48 gigs? How much is that? $719. See, that might be more reasonable. Do Windows takes 8 gigs? I know, brother. I know. It's pretty fine. I know, but it's not. Like right now, I'm using 45% of my memory with the game open and streaming. But this is disgusting, dude. Anyway, so that's the ballpark I have for you, Josco. Well within your 5,000, we got room to play, and this is with deals and shit. Obviously, if you're doing a pre-built, there's going to be a cost. There's going to be overhead in that, but just let me know, and we can go over stuff. Like this would be a perfectly fine 2K gaming PC right here. So gamers, Nexus 50. They hated this card when it came out, and that's fine. The problem is, it's literally titled "Do Not Buy." But the problem is, there's no options right now. To go to a 5080, which by the way, 5080 right here, a 5080 right here, okay, a 5080 right here in this test added, what is that, 15 FPS? Cheers, mate. 50 can do 4K. Yeah, what I'm saying is, I think he'd be happy if he did 2K. He'd be good. What I'm saying is, this benchmark is 4K maximum, 97.2 FPS, with a 98 extra D, which is the chip I got him. So for an extra $400, you'd get, what did I say? 15 more FPS. I can't justify that. I think 5070 Ti is a nice sweet spot. and it's got 16 gigs of VRAM, and so does the 5080. So it's like there's not, you know, it's just not worth saying going to the 5080. Like, watch. Let's go RTX 5080. Like, let's look at the difference. 1600, 1750, 1600, it's 1800. It's not worth that performance jump. Now here's a pre-built. Like right there. Hey, if you're still here, Josco, like this, if you could get this, fucking get it, bro. A 5080 with a 98X3D and 32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte drive. Like with this, you could probably buy yourself a nice, you know, a couple more drives if you need some more storage. Like, I would buy that. I would buy that right now. $3,000 for a 5080. I would buy that. I would buy that right now. I would buy that right now. Right now. For the prices that we looked at, by the way. Because of the prices that we looked at. And that's the only reason. A 5080 Jeep laptop is $2,500. A 5080 pre-built, $29.39. Why is this one more expensive? Looks good. Yeah. So can Newegg ship to New Zealand? I think about spending extra bucks because you get 5080. You think I should have gotten 5090. Yeah, but there's no way you can afford 5090. Yes, Newegg ships directly to New Zealand through an international shipping options. Okay, so Newegg is a viable option for you. Let's do this. Let's quickly. We'll go into menu, computer systems, desktop, gaming desktop PC. We have any things you can afford? Well, no. What I'm saying is, what I put together to build for him is more expensive, and that pre-built has a better card in it. You know? So I can't tell him not to do it, right? I can't tell him not to do it like that. In this market, yes. Flaming the philosopher. Okay, so let's do this. Let's come in here. We're going to pre-builts. We're going to put a 5080. For shits and giggles, I'm going to put a 5090, and we'll put a 5070 Ti just to see. Okay. 5080, 3000. 5080, 2700. Stormcraft. See, that one looks good. What was the other one that we saw? Fuck. What was the other one we saw? Hold on. Here it is. Yeah, 2900. So this one's more expensive. This one's more expensive. 2939. This one's 2700. 2700. 850 watt PSU, 5080. Power supply's a little low, but it should be fine. 2700 with a 2 terabyte drive. Why is this one so much? Oh, it's because of the CPU. That's why. Okay, so no, I wouldn't get that. 2900 right here for this one, the Stormcraft. Okay, a 5070 pre-built, but it's got an Intel. These are good. This is not a bad CPU, but my point is, I wouldn't get anything that doesn't have a 9800 XRD. So, matter of fact, let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, 9950 XRD. That's the chip I have. So, the prices are ridiculous. Holy shit. Okay, well let's go back and do this. The 9800 XRD is in the 7 series, if I'm not mistaken. I was wrong, not the 9 series. Let's do that. There we go. It's a Ryzen 7. Okay. 5070 Ti, 5080. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Here on Intel IC. I'm not. Because Intel came out with some newer chips that are actually legit. They are legit. The 285 was okay. The 14900K is great. It just needs a lot of cooling. The 9800 X3D is the best chip on the market right now. No. I know you're an Intel stan. I got it. No, it's okay. It's all right. You can be weird. Okay. So yeah, we're looking at like let's say pre-built. You're looking at about $3 grand. $3 grand is what it's looking like, Josco. So a 5090 would be $6 grand, and to be honest, I need to double the price if it's in USD pricing. Yeah. This is US pricing. I mean, honestly, do you know how much a 5090 costs right now? That's probably not bad. Buying one of the 5090. Matter of fact, let's just put 5090s in here. Now I'm curious. Okay, we're gonna put this so that it puts the 9800 X3Ds in there. No Intel, because you know we're not plebs. We don't want Intel. Okay. Let's sort by lowest price. Originally, this was actually how I was going to get my 5090. I was going to buy it in a pre-built. MSRP of 5090? Yeah, we're going to look that up right now. Okay, cheapest pre-built with a 5090 is a $5,600. Okay. That sounds like a lot, because it is. But let's go look at what a 5090 is going for right now. Let's go look at what a 5090 is going for right now. Let's take a little look-see, shall we? Oh, bruh. Get the fuck out of here. $4,900. Holy shit. Okay, but you see my point, right? The cheapest one right now is $4,900. And this pre-built is $5,600. And it's got the 9850 X3D, which is the newer version of the 9800 X3D. Only 32 gigs of fucking RAM. So if you needed to have a fucking 5090, this would be the way to go. Right now, in this economy. But originally, I was going to buy a pre-built with a 5090 in it and then give the parts to Stash Jr. But then I ended up getting mine for $2,600, which is an absurd amount of money, but it ain't this absurd. I could literally sell mine right now and almost double my money. Matter of fact, I probably could. Probably just double my money. I'm not selling you. I'm not selling you, sweetheart. You're staying with me forever, you understand? You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. You ain't going nowhere, toots. You're mine. I ain't getting rid of my baby girl. You crazy? I ain't selling her. Even if this shit got to 10 grand, even if it went to 10 grand, I still wouldn't sell it. You know why? Because what am I going to replace the 5090 with? For my needs. What am I going to replace it with? Maybe 5070 Ti, but no. Not with 32 gigs of VRAM, dog. I'm good. Anyway, all right. Let me know, Josco. We'll look it up. Matter of fact, you know what you can do, Josco, is you can start going on Newegg with your New Zealand site and AMD GPU. You think you know what? No, I'm not going to go. I'm gonna go Intel, huh? I'm gonna go Intel. Yeah, Josco. I would just start looking on Newegg and see what's available in your area. I don't know if you have like a Best Buy or something that like is a store for electronics and stuff. Maybe they'll have some deals and stuff. If anything, Josco, you can just send me whatever deal, like send me like ads. I'll look through stuff for you. Just let me know. I don't mind helping out. All right. We're back to it. Big Booty Judy. Talking about PCs, baby. Talking about Intel PCs because they think they're cool. You know what's cool? Intel PCs not being Intel PCs. Oh, I was told It was a suggestion to do that specimen thing because we can sell those for 100 coin and just run that build in this area in particular to farm. But I'm not really interested in that. Because these guys are like a one-hit parry. Got him. Got such a fucking wind-up, too. Got him. Get him, Grisha. Get him, Grisha. Grisha didn't do shit, my dog. He didn't do shit, my dog. They're also able to shoot through being paralyzed, which is bullshit. But what we'll do, we'll grind a level out here. We'll grind a level out. 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 Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? How much do we need to level up? I need 10-4. Okay, we need to get to 10-4. 10-4, big. 10-4, good buddy. Got him. All right. Got him. What kind of bullshit ass lunging attack is that, dude? Yeah, the fucking archers are a pain in the ass, dude. They attack way too quick. They attack way too quick. Alright. So again, we got to get to 10-4. Is there anything in here to farm? No, those are that guy saying, yeah, we're good. Just wait a few million years, my Intel will beat your AMD? Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so, Flaming. Maybe so. Anything's possible if you believe. So they say. I'm trying to get my timing down on this. Got him. Need to heal. Got him. All right, fucking archer. How is he's shocked and he's still fucking hitting me? Still fucking hitting me, by the way. Still fucking hitting me. Thanks, mate. Gotta get some dinner. Enjoy the game. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, just hit me up, dude. But that's what I would do, Josco. I would go. I would start looking at New Egg and see, from the New Zealand site and see what you can see. But like I said, if you have a Best Buy or something that sells electronics, can't hurt to check them out. Everybody does deals and specials and shit. Knock me out of the shell, that's fine. Alright. Knock me out of the shell, that's fine. Yep, we got new egg here in New Zealand. Get him, get him. Get that bitch. Alright. Get that bitch. Got him. Survived. Did he kill the tree guy? Tree guy didn't spawn. Yeah. Got new egg here in New Zealand pricing. Yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds good, buddy. We'll get it. We'll get it. Okay. We need to run it one more time, looks like. We gotta run it one more time. One more time. Thank you, Grisha. Thank you for the assist, buddy. Got him. Alright, got him. So I'm hitting him and he ain't fucking stopping shooting me. Fuck this game. We got it. I remember to fucking breathe and get all excited and shit. Alright, we got 10-4. So we're going to get this level up. Now we're going to move on. But I just wanted to get it. Getting put to sleep must be a dream for these monsters. Maybe so. I mean, who knows what they think, right? We don't really get any... I haven't got any story explaining what their life's like, right? Alright, we are level 15 now, Big Doom. YouTube censored me like 5 times? Really? Well, stop saying bad things. We've talked about this before. You gotta stop saying bad stuff. Okay, it does splash and stagger damage. Gains resolve when we mitigate damage. That would give us 2 points. Damage mitigation while using it. We want that. Buy something that does more damage. 3 additional lightning stacks. You know what? Fuck it. Let's pull that and put it there. Alright. Let's run. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Got him. Got him. Alright, alarm's going off. Give me a second. Alright. See, he's shooting me through my fucking attacks. Got him. Alright, I get it. I'm using a light attack, but still. Still fucking annoying. Alright. Get him, Grish. 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 Alright. Alright, we're going to save here, and now we can't go this way. We have to go around and down, I believe. But we'll check the map real quick. So we're here. We can't go that way. We have to go this way, and I guess through this tunnel, and we come out right here. Because there's that little guy there. He turns into a fucking gremlin if I attack him. Okay. And we went this way, I think, or did we not go this way? I don't think we actually... Did we go this way? I don't remember going this way. Let's go look. Let's look. Maybe this is the way to the sword? Okay, we're doing plenty of damage with that, so I want to save it for... Did he just run away from me? Motherfucker just ran away from me? Did that motherfucker just run away from me? Alright. Now I feel better. Oh, there's another well here. You know how I feel about wells. Got fucking well PTSD. We've got well PTSD here. Okay, we have a dungeon. Okay. You know how I feel about wells. I don't know if we're going to go in there or not. This looks cool. This looks creepy. Oh, this is up here. Okay, cool. This is up here from where those guys are. Oh, shit. I can actually come up here? I didn't know that. Okay, hold on. Let's check the map. We're going away from where I want to go, I believe. But let's just see what's over here. There's corruption. Okay, so this must be a shortcut. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. Shortcut. Oh, this is how we go. Okay, yeah, I know where we're at. That's the bridge. Actually, no, I don't know where we're at. This is a different area. Well, I kind of know where we're at, but it was a shortcut we unlocked. Okay. That's fine. Fuck that guy. I wouldn't have killed you. You just had to fucking run up here, huh? Just had to fucking run up here. Couldn't just mind your business. Couldn't just mind your business. You had to come up here and poke your fucking nose in the business. Not a problem. Why did these boxes respawn? I thought we smashed them. Pretty sure we smashed these boxes. Alright, let's go in the dungeon. Let's check the map. This has to be where the fucking sword is. Oh, dude, if this is the sword, we're gonna fucking get the sword right now. I'm gonna chug my drink for good luck. Dude, if this is sword, I'd be stoked if this is sword. Okay. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Crank the fucking sound up. Okay, we touched something. And now we're in the martyr's prison. Okay. Interesting. Also, I didn't try that. I didn't try attacking the lock on that cage for the guy to get the third candle. So that's 100% something we're going to do. Oh, I can't. Okay, this guy's cool. Got him. Oh, that's cool. He's like a mutated fucking soldier. Oh, that's dope. I couldn't really tell what he was. That looks fucking cool. Fuck, get him, Grish. Get him, Grish. Get him, Grish. Grish said, fuck you, you hide behind a goddamn wall, you little bitch. A gate has lifted. That gate is lifted. Okay. Ooh, there's some big boys. Ooh. Those are big boys. I see some big boys coming our way. Ah, nice. All right. Get him, Grish. Okay, interesting. Oh, that missed, really? I was trying to parry all of that. Nothing of it worked. None of that worked. None of my parry worked. Okay, let's try and turn into a sheep. Nope, that just insta-killed me. Cool. All right. Cheers, salute. Keep Sancho Cobra, Stama Campa, I'm Anui, Sante Gambis House. Combat Turbo 6 for Chef the Rovia Sea, Prestata Corner Viva drink. Okay, I want to see what other options we've got for what we can equip as our active. Because the sheep seems cool, but I don't even know what the fuck it does. Let's look at the sheep again. We don't have anything. Oh, we don't have anything equipped. Oh shit. Hold on. We didn't have stuff equipped. What's going on? Why wasn't this stuff equipped? Weapon with poison. Sidearm with burn. What happened? Why didn't we have this stuff? Why did it come up? Why did it get unequipped? That's weird. So we can do poison. Blood curse. What is blood curse? Massive damage when sufficient stacks are inflicted. Okay. So blood curse helps us stack damage. Poison, damage over time. Each stacks, yeah. Bonus damage from sidearm attacks. Yeah, so we don't actually care about perforation. We would rather leech. For now, right? We'd care about leech for now. And then blood curse. Let's try poison on these guys. I don't really know what to do with these guys. I don't really know what to do with them. Oh, because we can just... Got him. Thank you, Grish. Thank you, Grish. Those guys were annoying. I'm glad I got my back. So, did we come over here yesterday? I feel like we did. Alright, so we can actually just run up here. I guess I didn't realize that the other day. I didn't realize that the other day that we could just run up this way. Okay, so let's go to the dungeon. not this way. It's this way. I guess that was a Grisha skin. And those guys are like afraid of us. Okay. There we go. Alright, back to the dungeon. Okay. Back to the dungeon. Cheers, salute, keeps 100% score, per stop, compound, menu, Santa Gambe, Savage, Combe, Terror, Sex, Chef, the Rover, Seer, per start, Corner, Viva, drink. Alright. Our bit rate's going cuckoo. Bit rate's going cuckoo. Everything's dropping. We're dropping shit. Get up there, Bitcoin. Get up there, bit rate. Alright. We have to touch this to go through. Got him. Okay. His timing is fucking weird. I gotta get used. I gotta figure it out. All right, where's this cat at? So they're not. They actually are scared. Sure seems like. Nothing in here. Okay. I would like to face them out there and not stuck in here. So we're gonna just run out. Okay. Oh, we actually parried one of them. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know if they're gonna take poison damage. So we might just switch back to the blood curse. Cheers, salute, keep 100% score, per style, compound, menu, Santa Gambe, Savage, Combe, Terror, Sex, Chef, the Rover, Seer, per start, Corner, Viva, drink. And I might add, we might actually switch to. We might switch back. We might switch to the axe. Because that's why they were equipped to the weapon. That's what it is. Tarstone's incompatible. What? Hold up. I can't use blood curse on this sword? Hold up. Really? Really? Okay, hold on. We're learning something right now. I can't equip. Dude, that's crazy, bro. So I can't equip. Perforation makes them. Dude, I'm confused as to why I can't. Okay. I'll tell you what. That's all the more reason that I need to go buy the other tar stones. Straight up. And maybe we should. Maybe we should go buy the other tar stones. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Okay. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Okay, we didn't actually have that much. We didn't have that much gloom, so I'm not super worried about it. We'll go back to Marrow's Keep. We'll go back to Marrow Keep, and I think we can sell all the stuff we have. We should be able to buy the other tar stones that are there. I think he had 2 tar stones for sale. I think it was 2. But we'll go see. And when we get done with that, I'm gonna go get some more ice and a fresh beverage, and we're gonna get ready to beat these the round guy.
Praise be, Harbinger.
Yes, that's right. Praise be. Okay, he's this way. Read tattered page. Though her womb is laden with eggs, only one shall be promised the Harbinger, he who hearkens the end and new beginning. Is that what we are? The Harbinger?
Well, look at you, Briv. I hope you're treating her well.
Okay. Dog doesn't want me to pet him. Got it. Okay, sell. We're going to sell that. Marsh Pearl. And extracted specimen. Okay, and now we go to tar stones. He's got 2 tar stones. So we're going to buy that. And we're going to buy this. Rare findings. I can buy a glimpse from him for 500. We'll buy that. Burnt effigy. It blocks burn. Martyr's ash. That's 500. Bloodshed, we already got that. Galvanic shard. We've already got that. Revered Glen, we already bought that. So let's see. Martyr's ash. What does it do?
Come back again.
Let's see what it does. Cures frost. Okay, cool. Well, we don't really care about that. But interesting of note, he's got enough. If we go back and look at what he's got enough. We got to find 31 more to reveal further details. So we could get these to level 2. They're probably all the same shit, to be fair. Probably all the same stuff, but okay.
You again real soon, I hope.
Yeah, no problem, bud. I know you hate to watch me go, but you love to watch me leave. Okay. I'm gonna throw that one glimpse that I have into leveling up the shell. We're gonna level up the shell because we're close. We've probably got 4 more, maybe. All right, 4 more glimpses. I think we can max this out. Okay. We are going to go Mother's Breath, and we're going to go Gloom. One-legged wolf. What's that? That's cool. That sounds cool. I don't remember seeing that. All right. So while we're doing the transportation, I'm going to chug this. Cheers, salute, keep Sancho Score, stop my compound, Manui, Santa Gambe, Savage, Compe, Turf, Six, Chef, the Rovi, Seer, Started, Carniviva, drink. And I'm going to chug this. Cheers. It was watered down. That's why we're doing so bad. It's watered down. I'm going to go get some more ice and a new drink. So I need to get rid of that mixer. Matter of fact, I could probably pull that mixer off. Remind me to get the mixer off. So here's the hard part. We gotta figure out what the hell we're gonna drink. 'Cause I'm out of all the Bull and Bear. I've got some more of the tequila I was gifted, but this is a Mountain Dew lime wire flavor. Did I finish the JMO? No, I didn't. I don't want to drink JMO tonight. Let's drink. You know what? Let's drink this. Yeah, we got PoE2 Return of the Ancients on here. Let's put Mortal Shell 2 on here. Mortal Shell 2. All right. Here we go. I'm not gonna finish off the bottle. There's a little bit left. Keep it as a souvenir. That was a Christmas gift, I want to say, the year before last, maybe. I want to keep a little bit of it. All right. Cheers, salud, keep us on your pro scope. Prestama campai, manuia sante gambe, sauge cambe, tervisex for chef de rovisia, prestata carne viva drink. That's some Wild Roses. Not bad. Not bad. Here's some live wire. All right. So, oh, I chipped off a little piece of the plastic. Damn, when this thing fell. Damn. Okay. That's the first time this controller's fallen. Got him. Okay. Bro, what? This guy's OP. Oh, he has a double shot. He's got a double shot. That explains it. He's got a fucking double shot. Okay. Okay, so the Slinky Mans, we can't use our thingamajig on. So, of note, just so we know, we can't use that. Okay. I see stacks building right there. Get him, Grish. Fuck that dude. This guy sucks. I hate him. I hate him with a passion. Hate him with a passion with acid. So we got stacks. You see those stacks? You see it right above my health bar? Now we're at 22 stacks. So those stacks, it says it's. Oh, let's read what it's doing. By the way, let's read what it's doing. Okay. This says, slaying flows grants the stone leech stacks. Gain 2 leech stacks per kill. Show details. Each stack increases max health. Okay. So we can hypothetically, because watch, what's going to happen right here. We're going to come back right here. We're going to grind. So I'm at 22 stacks right now, right? We're going to rest. We're going to come back. We're at 22. We're at 22 stacks. So we can grind these dudes for stacks, which increases our max health. As long as I don't die. Okay. Like that would be great if I didn't die. It'd be great if I didn't die, right? Fuck that dude. I hate him so much. All right, we're at 28. Grishna's stuck in the fucking map. We're at 30 stacks. So our health just keeps getting bigger. So hypothetically, if I really wanted to be a jackass, we would just keep stacking our health. Is there a limit to how much I can stack? Does it say there's a limit? It said it doesn't. I don't see a limit. I don't see. I mean, look, I'm all for fucking cheesing where I got to cheese, you know? Let's not die. Are you serious, bro? These fucking cocksuckers don't play, man. I fucking hate those. I don't hate them as much as the bats, to be fair. Cheers, salute, keeps lunch, bro, score, per stomach, compound, menu, Santa Gambe, Savage, Combi, Terps, for Chef, the Overseer, per starter, Carne, Viva, drink. Okay. We're going to brainstorm here. Excuse me. We're going to brainstorm here. These would be nice to put stacks, right? Of the blood curse, right? Oh, we have new stuff we have to look at. Okay. Charged heavy attack grants 2 leech stacks. Charged attack has 50% crit chance. Restores health on kill. Unwieldy stone. Charge attack has crit chance. Versus charge attack grants 2 lance stacks on charge attack grants. Yeah, it's charge heavy. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Get him, Grish. 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 Because I gave 8 stacks. Okay. Oh, I remember this. Okay, yes, I remember this. Okay. I remember this. I remember that now. It was you have to hold it down and it charges up. Okay. Yeah. I remember that now. We just basically, instead of pressing RB, we hold RB. Could you fucking hit him, please? Thank you. Get him, Grish. Get him, Grish. Tired of these hoes. Too many hoes in this house. Too many hoes in this house. You heard? You heard me? You heard me? Too many hoes in this house. Grish. Grish. You ain't doing shit, my dog. You just kind of standing there. Alright. I want to look at these tar stones again. I think we have to level them up. Yeah. I don't know. Let's do that. Actually, let's do that. We're gonna look up what component I need to level up tar stones. Mortal Shell 2, what do I need to level up tar stones? Cheers, salute, keep Sancho Pro Scope, stop my compound, menu, Santa Cambe, South, Cambe, Terms, X, Chef, the River Sea, Prasada, Corona, Viva, drink. All right. Mortal Shell 2. Okay, we have to give him the etching needle. Where do we get the etching needle from? Just right before fighting. Oh, okay. So we have to go. We need to go fight the. Okay, all right. So we're kind of limited now. We need to go do the. We gotta go do the Reddit mod. Okay, well that makes more sense. I'm like, wait, why can't I level these up? That's why. I need the Tor Stone. Okay. All right, let's. We got 20 stacks right now. Let's go save. Okay, that's enough to fucking. Got him. Let's go. Yeah, I remember that. I just gotta actually use it. All right. Basically, we're just having enough to level up. We're gonna run past them, and we're gonna. Got more health. And we got some more levels up. What do we actually need to level up? Let's see. I need 10-8. Okay. We can do 10-8. Got him. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I got all those stacks and I still died. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. Cheers, salute, keep us on scope, stop my compa, my newest Sante Gambe, South Gambe, Terror 6 for Chef, the Overseer, Versada, Corner Viva drink. Okay. Got him. Timing just got fucking off. I don't know why he's just so fucking powerful all of a sudden. Got him. Get some of my fucking stacks back. And now we can level up. We'll level up one more time. And this time we're going to just run and go straight to the dungeon. Level up. Confirm. Alright, we are level 16 now, boys and girls. Level 16. And we have one skill point, which means if I wanted to, we can refund that, and we can buff this, which means we'll be doing more biosamplers. Or I can put the money elsewhere. So like this, for instance. That would give us 3. That just gives us while aiming. But what we really want is down at the bottom. We want the brief mitigation after dodging. 30% chance after dodging. That's big. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So how do we avoid these jabronis? Well, we just run right here, obviously. But then we have to come through here, which is fine because that'll give us a chance to get some stacks. Didn't mean to take any damage there, but I did. It's rather unfortunate. Most of them have been cowering in fear at the sheer size of my ass, but apparently some of these guys grew balls. All right. Let's try this dungeon again, shall we? Now, we've got what equipped? Explode, splash, damage, sidearm, burn, resolve because a heavy round detonates above the target, scattering enemy projectile below. Okay. This is poison. I don't care about perforation. We're going to swap that out. We want to do that one. So I want to try the blood curse, i.e. hitting them more often, right? That's the goal. Now, I've only got 4 injectors. I thought we'd have more than that. Got him. That's a good attack right there, bud. Give me them leech stacks, baby. Give me them leech stacks. Grishna just stuck in the fucking ground over here. They gotta fix Grishna, dog. He just spawns in the fucking ground. Alright. I'm gonna heal now, and we're gonna cast this. Got him. Gotta heal. Got him. Got him. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Oh. We were on to something there, boys. We were on to something there. We were on to something there. Cheers, salute, give us 100 pro score, Stama Kampai, Manui, Sante Gambe, Sauch, Kambe, Turvis, for Chef de Rovia, Sia, Prostada, Carnaviva, drink. We were on to something there, boys. We were on to something there. I got a little greedy. I didn't realize, actually, I'm not gonna say I was greedy. I'm gonna say that I didn't realize he could roll. He could roll like that. I didn't realize his roll was directional. That's the real problem. Let's check real quick. I see. Are we still good? Because we've had my upload has been just atrocious. Yeah, we're still live. Okay, I just want to make sure we're still live because my upload, I can see my bit rate just going fucking ridiculous. My bit rate's just fucking ass. Matter of fact, let's see if we can change it. I'm gonna go down to 5,500 to see if that helps. It could be my internet. My internet could just be going to shit. Using Streamlabs or OBS. What's up, Bloodhide? I'm using OBS, but the problem is my internet provider is Cox Communications, and they are atrocious. I've only got 40 megabits per second upload, and doing all the multi-streaming that I'm doing. Matter of fact, let's just turn kick off. Let's see if that helps. I'm gonna turn kick off. I can't tell if it's the bitrate problem or if it's just my internet being shit. It's very possible it's my internet just going in and out. So it could be a plethora of things. I don't have fiber, unfortunately. Yes, unfortunately, Bloodhide, that's all I've got. It's either that or Starlink, and Starlink's not much better on upload. I eventually will get Starlink, but I'm stuck on Cox. We got 1,000. We got a gigabit per second download. You can get 2 gigabits per second download. Upload garbage, which is crazy because they did something. My upload was 100 previously, and now it's down to 40. And I don't know why. And that's about as good as it can get for right now. So the caveat is I'm multi-streaming. We can get rid of those and see what happens. I'm just gonna go to YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Yeah, I think my internet's just is being shit right now. That's what I think it is. We'll do a speed test real quick. Also, welcome, Bloodhide. Cheers, salute. Keep on pro scope. Stama Kampai, Manui, Sante Gambe, Sauch, Kambe, Turvis, for Chef de Rovia, Sia, Prostada, Carnaviva, drink. Yeah, I'm at almost 1,200 megabits per second down. Let's check upload. Yeah. So I think I need to reset my modem. I'm only showing 18 upload. I could stop the stream and you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm stopping the stream. Bloodhide, just hang out. I'm going to come right back, hopefully to the same stream key. So just hang out. I'll explain it. I'll explain it. I'm waiting for the stream to end. We have so much backlog of fucking data. All right.